You ready for me to win? You know I'm going to win this board game, right? I always win, but maybe I should just let you win this time. How are you doing today? How was college? Good? You met anyone new? Oh, okay. You know I'm gonna have to meet them first, right? Well, that's for your own good. But I won't judge whoever you're with. No, I don't really care that they have a tattoo. You think that bothers me? No. Of course not. That doesn't define how I feel about my child. What does define it is if you are not honest, when you don't tell me things that hurts me the most. But I still accept you for who you are, regardless of what secrets you keep from me. I know you're getting older, and so am I, so I'm accepting. I'm more lenient toward these things. Did we just buy this board game? Yeah, this was for your birthday, right? Or Christmas, I don't remember. Okay, so you gotta show me how to play. These are the cards, right? Okay, I gotta open these. Alright. Yeah. Oh, I need my reading glasses. I am getting a particular age. Let's see here. Oh, this is not opening. For some reason. There we go. So I guess I gotta shuffle these cards. Yeah. It's been a while since we've played a Mario game. I know you like to play games. Do you have a lot of homework to do? You finish it for the weekend? You know it's okay that you can stay over here anytime, right? You're not a burden to me. I raised you on my own. You're never a burden. And anytime you have an issue, you can always come to me. So we have companion, item, action. Oh, and I guess a rule book. What else do we have? I should probably shuffle these more. Oh, and mini game. I'll shuffle them a bit more. Well, I'm glad you finished up. Your schoolwork always comes first, okay? Before dating anyone, before coming to see me. Although if you were to come to see me, then, of course, if you didn't finish your homework, you'd do it here, right? That's the rules. I just ask one thing of you. And that's to focus on your schoolwork. Unless you have a great money-making idea, then I accept that too. And you can leave college. What parent would tell you that? Oh, this is the little spinner thing, isn't it? We gotta crack these open, don't we? Yeah, that's fun. Alright, well, I'll do that first, because it's loud. Tell me what else has been going on at school. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice, nice. What's their name? Oh, okay. They're in the same class as you? Nice. Yeah, we gotta unlock the color wheel. Well, I figured this would be a nice Saturday to spend with you, so doing something together. Maybe we could go check out that new movie tonight, since you finished your homework. Yes, I'm gonna keep reminding you. But I won't nag you. I know how it's like to be nagged about schoolwork. Growing up, it was... Oh, I despised it so much. I just despised every moment of it. So I said, you know what? I promise I'm not going to have my child go through that nagging as well. Even if it's out of love. All right, there's the wheel. Lovely wheel of life. How it spins. And this thing, I don't know what that is. It's probably a part of who knows what. Right, here are the game pieces. You open it and then you can tell me what character you would love to play. I love this. They put so much attention and detail in the game. This is Super Mario. It's quite fun. Yeah, maybe if you come up with an industry like Super Mario, you can safely leave college. See that blue, red, green, purple, black, and yellow star pieces. I'm not sure what they're for, but we have Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, and Princess Peach. Luigi, right? Or is this Mario? I don't know, I'm too old. Peach, right? Or Daisy, who is that? Mario and... is that Toad? No, that was Yoshi, right? Yeah, I was right. You want Mario? I'll get Princess Peach, why not? So now we have the board. Plenty of spaces. That's a nice board. So I'll put it here. You can play. Oh, there's Goomba. Bowser. Alright, we'll move it here so we have plenty of space. Where's the starter? Can you tell me? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So that's where the start is. And the wheel goes on here. Right. You gotta help me out here because I'm useless without you. You younger generations know better. Alright. Well, I'll let you know how I feel about college once I help me figure this out. 'Cause this is, there we go, I just slide it in. Thank you so much. Alright, perfect. Well, the cards go here somewhere. Or no, there, maybe just put aside, yeah. the last thing. Oh, there's one more. Good. I was like, where's the rule book? There's the rule book. Yeah, I can't believe we haven't played this. I guess I can take out the tokens while I talk about college. I went briefly and hated it. I'm glad you don't hate it as much as I did, because that was a nightmare. But it was quite an experience. I was never really a social kid. Growing up, didn't have many friends. Couldn't connect, relate to a lot of people. It's part of my upbringing, though, but I had to learn a lot before having children about what it means to not portray your own experience on the person that you raise, because they too will be an adult. They too will suffer with the memories of what they went through with a particular parent. And I said to myself, that's never going to happen. I will never allow that to happen with my child. So, I wasn't perfect. I didn't become raised by the best expectations. There were very high standards I had to meet, and the pressure of that brought me down a lot of days. And so I said, okay, whatever this soul I'm giving life to decides to do with their life, whether they work as a bartender or they work as a doctor, I don't care. May they be healthy, may they prosper in many ways, and may they just understand how life works. And that your life consists of choices each and every single day, and you have to learn. I can't be there with you once I've pushed you out of the nest. That's why college is important, so you can get away from home. And me being a single parent, it was already hard for me to do that because I have no one. So, and you're so important to me, and I love you so much, and I just want you to know that. And again, I will win. Oh yeah, I already see myself at the finish line with the most coins and beating Bowser and that plant, that piranha plant looking thing, and those ghost spores or whatever they're called, the boo clouds, the scary clouds. Yeah, I used to buy you Mario Party when you were like 5. You're like, Daddy, how do I play? It was so fun to watch you suffer not knowing how to play. And me winning every time. But, there's a lot that I'm still not done pulling out the ones. Well, I'm glad you know what it's like to have a Virgo daddy, because it's not easy, right? I never met the one. There were always guys who were turned away by me having a kid, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. That's their problem. They don't know the bond we have. And you know what? If someone is in your life and you move in together, and just make sure you don't forget me and my good apple pie. Okay? Because that always brings people back, even exes. Oh, why did I stop at 1? I don't know, too expensive. I don't know. I knew if I didn't find anyone, it would be difficult. I did want you to have a sibling, but you never find peace in this life by having more things or people around you. It comes within, so I think it's important to remember that you will learn with experience and time. But do you like your major so far? Do you consider changing it? You know, most kids change it a few times before they make up their mind. You love it? Okay, well, if biology is your thing, then make sure it's in your heart. Because it comes to a point where you can't change your mind. And then it's too late. And some people do that, and that's okay as well. You can always confide in me. You can always trust me. Like, just because I paid for your college doesn't mean I'll be mad at you if you change your mind. Like, oh, don't cry. Come here. It's okay. Come here. It's okay. That's what we're here for. It'll be okay. Yeah. I knew something was a little different. Yeah, if you want to change it, go ahead. Go talk to your guidance counselor, and they're going to help you out so much with making up your mind and planning around that. Yeah, don't worry about that. Oh no, it's nothing to fear. It's nothing to fear. What's the point of getting straight A's when you hate what you're doing? You know, I was never good at chemistry myself. Oh my gosh. I cried just like you before walking in that class. It was a nightmare. What's the point when you're miserable, right? This looks like a honeycomb. Alright, so we have all the money. So it says on your turn, spin the spinner and move that number of spaces. You can move in any direction, but once you've chosen a direction, you may not change course until the board splits or you travel through a pipe. Where did you land? Check out the board spaces on the other side for what to do. Your turn ends. The player to your left spins next. Remember, return any used cards to the bottom of the appropriate deck. Board spaces of the coin. Collect or lose that amount. Action. Draw an action card and do what it says. Minigame. Draw a minigame card and battle it out. Item. Optional. Stop, draw an item card and keep it to yourself. You can only have one item at a time. Yeah, you go ahead and read this card on your own. I don't understand any of it. Choose your path to Bowser's castle. Move through the Mushroom Kingdom, collecting coins, playing minigames, and buying stars as you prepare to fight Bowser. The first player to defeat him in battle with a spin of 12 or higher wins. Oh wow, this is a lot of instruction. Here, I'll make sure you read this because 1, you have better eyesight because you're younger, and 2, you're in college, so you're more educated. So you go ahead and you read that instruction for me, okay? Do your father a favor because I'm paying for your college. No, I'm just playing. You spin, right? Well, this is not spinning very well. It's stiffer than runway models. Okay, well, you fix that too. And anything else you want to tell me? Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you. Don't worry. Don't feel the pressure ever. We probably need to get away on a trip soon anyway. I'm tired of work, and you're probably tired of making up your mind. I know a lot of people expected to make up their mind in high school, and it's just not realistic. So don't ever feel like you're not good enough. That's not true at all. And college does not define you. Your education does not define you. Honestly, I used to think it would be so important. You would be looked at as a miracle, as amazing, based on what everyone, the first thing they mention at a party is like, oh, I studied, or oh, I do this. First of all, nobody remembers your middle name. Second of all, nobody cares. Nobody cares how much money you make. Nobody cares what status you're going to have. What people care about is who you are as a person, and when you treat others with respect and kindness and love. That in return gives people peace. What you did on paper doesn't give people peace. Learn how to be a better human, not better at school. Well, do both if you can, but I'd rather the other. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'll give you a few pieces. Okay. Okay. I give myself the same. Why did I want to be a father? I didn't. I was so young, like you, same age, actually, when I had you, and at first I was considering it a mistake because I was irrational and I didn't want a child, and then I thought, well, I'm going to love this child no matter what. No matter what happens. Is the first thing I said when you came out. I just said, this child is going to be loved no matter what happens. And that's that. And ever since then, I haven't looked back. So that's my story. In case you either forgot, maybe you were so busy in your schoolwork you forgot. I must have told you before. No? Never? Wow. I thought I did. Of all the things I told you, I must have told you that. I guess not. Well, interesting. Well, don't forget that when I leave this earth. Alright. I guess I could spin 5. I'll choose a direction. I'll choose the direction toward the mall. Okay, I get 2 coins. Alright. Yeah, you spin next. Oh, I'm glad we could spend this time together. Yeah, this sort of feels like a mini vacation, actually. It does. Indeed. Did you read the rule book? Good. Just know that I will always love you no matter what. I'm here for you. And that's all. Just remember. Okay? You can trust me. You can know that. You always have a safe space and a safe place. There's no need to visit a therapy office. You can always come here, okay? And I'll pick you up anytime you're in trouble. I know you don't have a car right now, but we'll get to it when we can afford it. Again, don't look at the kids who have cars at 16. First of all, their first car always sucks. It always breaks down. So don't be jealous of that. I'd rather no car at all than a car that always gives me more stress, more disturbance of my peace, more of an expense, you know? It's better to be financially stable and responsible than lose money on something that, a piece of junk that won't take you anywhere, and it's dangerous on top of that. And I don't want you, admittingly, I'm a little protective, but I don't want you getting hurt. So, yeah. But you're free to borrow mine here when you visit, and I know we're an hour away, but anytime you need me to pick you up, I'll be there, okay? All right, I'll stop. Let's continue.